Because it is everywhere.
Oh, shit! Yay!
Ain't nobody on right now.
It's cool.
Let me pour you a glass.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
After the day I had,
Oh, look.
bruh.
Sometimes I tell people, pick your own poison. But I know you had a hard day, so.
Yeah, so.
We got another bottle.
Oh, all right.
Just in case.
So, look, it's Wednesday.
Hold on. So cheers.
Okay.
To Lo and Mel being
Back.
back.
For the 2022 and for the 2000.
Well, I know.
All right, woo.
Ooh.
Okay, we got somebody on.
Who is that? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Who that?
Just say hi in the comments. Whomever this is.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
what's up? Oh, okay. So you was about to say it's Wednesday.
oh yeah, it's Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
hump day. I think I'm off on Friday. And they finally recognizing MLK at the job.
Yes.
So we get off on Monday, even though that's my regular day off, which is some bullshit.
Well, and the thing is, though, they should have been did that because you already have like black people, so you kind of want to be like, let's cater to them because we get Columbus Day and all of that.
President's
extra,
Day.
yeah.
All that shit. Who was that? Oh, it's Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie.
Okay, welcome.
I hope
back.
your activities meeting went well.
Well, okay.
How you like my new piece, Ron? I don't think you've seen this one.
He's probably like,
This is not the person you left at the office.
clearly.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's kudos to Cardinal Management Group for going ahead and recognizing that. I didn't reply back to the email because I'm just not. And, I just think I think it was just a good gesture. I think it was, because we got quite a few African Americans or blacks working for the company. It's not a lot of us, but it's enough where,
Well, I mean,
but, sometimes they just want to get a day off anyway themselves.
Hey, I know. But it's still, you still want to mainstream certain things too, so Ron said he's getting ready for his meeting. Talking about you confusing me.
Oh, getting ready for it.
Oh, maybe with your hair.
Oh, well, I know. I came in short, went out long.
Hey, look, not only long though, Ron, a whole different color.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So this right here is, like Melissa said, it's Wednesday. It's what? 12 days into the new year of 2022.
I guess it is.
Yeah. We haven't been live in
almost a year. Almost a year. I think the last time we went live was like in August of 2020. That's when Jim Jam was here.
Okay.
Because he started talking about depression.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
And that was kind of on the cusp of COVID. They kind of act like they knew what they were doing, but they kind of didn't know what they were doing.
Right.
Here we are. We're still.
Yeah, here we are, still in the thick of it. And just trying to maintain. Because in all honesty, I think this motherfucker, I think it's going to be here for a minute.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's going to be here for a minute. I mean, because it was done all wrong. There was no organization. There was just no task force to actually get in there and do what needs to be done. So, with that being said, hey, Miss Donna.
Oh,
it's been a while. I hope all is well with you. But so with COVID and everything. Yeah, no, that's the other Miss Donna. That's Miss Donna deposits.
My bad. See, that's what I get for thinking I know motherfuckers. See, I'm all in her comment. I'm like, oh, this is the other one from over here, Miss Okay.
So I feel like if everything was done properly, we probably would have been in a whole better spot with COVID by now.
Oh, absolutely.
But
everything has to be done in decency and in order, as the good book says. I know y'all missed us. Did she say?
No, she didn't.
Donald Devils. Oh, that's her name. Okay.
Yeah.
So everything has to be done. Hey, look, I grew up in the church, so I will get a Bible verse out every now and then, because you can take the girl out of church, but you can't take the church out the girl.
Okay.
Well, the religion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everything has to be done in decency and in order, and it wasn't.
Nah.
It was a clusterfuck. I mean,
it was not done in order. But I mean, we're here now.
Yeah.
We're here now. So what has been going on with you? I mean, it's been a while, so I guess it's more so of just like catching up with Lo and Mel, filling you guys in. I'm sure y'all see our Facebooks and everything, so you kind of know like
what's been going on, but not everybody on our Lo and Mel follows us on our regular pages.
That is true. And we got some new followers. It's so funny.
Yes, that we have nice. Thank you guys for the follow.
What is Miss... she said, "What's plaques are biblical." Is that what that said?
Is she asking about your plaque somewhere?
Oh, I don't know. I think she was saying what you were saying.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, plagues. Plagues are biblical.
Oh, okay. Hey, look.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, look.
They heard about them damn killer bees was coming out. I said, here come the locusts.
I'm over here trying to read it. Oh, wait, hold up. We in a smaller form today.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Next week, hopefully, we will be better. But, let's see what's new with me. I don't know if you guys know that I bought a house.
Round of applause.
Thank you. Bought a new car.
Round of applause.
Got a new man.
Round of applause.
And that's
hold on. That's it. You've been healthy. You've been
thank
on
God.
The other spectrum of COVID.
Oh my God, I was on the spectrum of I was on the first time I ain't gonna lie. I was a fucking basket case. I was smoking cigarettes every 20 minutes. So bad that my throat got to hurting. I went to the damn ear, nose, and throat. The ENT. Man, I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I lost weight. It was ridiculous. I couldn't concentrate.
And I think that's where we kind of stopped at. Because we did the Lo and Mel, and it was at that point where you were kind of at that height of your depression and everything.
And anxiety. Yeah.
So it kind of was just like, it was like, for everybody, I'm sure it was like pulling teeth, but everything that wasn't normal. What was supposed to be normal was no longer normal.
When you have to go to work outside your house, and they don't know how it's contracted. It can live on your dog. It can live on the box. It's in the air.
People was wiping. Yeah,
it was ridiculous. So when the world was closing down, and I still had to go into the office, that just took me really over the edge, and I was a real basket case. Well, in all honesty,
I think alcoholism went up. I think depression went up.
Suicides went up.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because it was more so, I think they were more scaring you, putting fear in you instead of educating you.
Right.
So it'd be one thing to educate you so you know properly how to handle this and how to handle that. Mind you, you couldn't try on clothes. You couldn't do nothing.
You couldn't get a refill.
Even the mall.
I can't get no ice in my cup. I didn't know you got to get a new cup. Get the hell out of here.
Even the mall. Closed at a certain time. And it's like, well, is it dormant? Like, what happens after 8 o'clock?
Right. After 8 o'clock, is it no longer?
Like, what happens after that?
After 8 o'clock, is it no longer here? And then people were wanting to
Thanks, Miss Donna, for coming through. She got Bible study.
All right, enjoy.
So you get scared because you don't know. It's almost like the blind leading the blind. And y'all right there at the edge.
And a dummy in charge.
Hey, a dummy is in charge. Hey, look. And that was Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was that food.
Yeah.
It don't make no damn sense.
No. But,
we're here now. But I did go through that depression and that anxiety. I was on so many medications. The other day, I took Who's this? Ernest. Oh, hey, Ernest. I took out all my medications one time.
I hope Crystal's doing okay. Sorry, Melissa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hope Crystal's doing good. Sending prayers to the family.
Prayers to the family.
Go ahead. So you were saying you was taking so many medications that you...
I took all my medicine out and put it on the dresser just to see how much I was taking.
Did you have a trail?
I did. It was like 15 damn pills. Half of them made me sleepy, and half of them was supposed to be for sinus. I don't know. I do not know. But I said, you know what? Fuck this doctor. Because I'm on the phone. Mm-hmm. You know, you doing telehealth. Mm-hmm. So I'm on the phone crying, telling this doctor, this treatment plan is not working. It's just not working for me. Can we try something else? Oh, well, we're going to give it to you in higher doses.
Right.
Man.
Well, and you guys realize that they are pill pushers.
Yeah.
It's not, the money is not in the treatment, in the cure, it's in the
treatment. Okay.
So, whatever we can do to treat you, we definitely don't want to kill you. We'll kill you, but we don't want to cure you, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. But I said, you know what? I said, I'm getting rid of this quack. He don't listen. So I ended up getting a whole new doctor, a whole new team. Man, she was amazing.
Well, that's good. And I'm glad to see you back at 99.999%
for the 99 and the 2000s.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna see how many times I can squeeze that in this
I don't know.
episode.
I don't know why, but whatever
so,
works.
The new doctor, she's like, okay, well, she heard of my old doctor. She knew he was. She said, I ain't even gonna say nothing.
I'm sure
meaning that he was bad. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take over your care from here on out. I said, okay. And
whatever works.
Been sleeping like a baby, been able to get back to my naps.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, because I'm always up for a nap.
I'm always up for a nap. People call me, oh, there go Jesus.
Oh, is Jesus popping through?
Yep. It's
Oh, you didn't pause Jesus.
No,
you didn't pause the Bible verse. Your daily devotion.
Yeah. Now I am the nap queen. You bought me a shirt that said nap queen. I got to live up to it now.
Oh, Lordy. Well, I'm glad to see you here and in a good space because,
thank you.
I mean, when you don't know what the hell's going on with you, it's just like you question your being, you know, because you're like, hold on, this ain't me. I know me. Remember when Dorothy on the Golden Girls, she told the dude, this ain't me.
Right.
This is just not me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're fine. All you got to do is just color your hair and do some extra shit. She's like, that's just not me. I know my body.
Right.
So when you know your body and you know something is wrong, then quite naturally it's good that you did.
Yeah. And that's what I was telling. And that's what I was telling you. I was like,
hey, Lisa Lansdowne.
Oh, hey, Lisa. That's why I was like, I hate this version of me. Mm-hmm. But Lisa, now she on. Hey, Lisa. Lisa and Tani was ever so helpful. That's I could call them anytime, text them anytime. They understood what I was going through and make suggestions and stuff. And Lisa gave me the phone number for the poison control.
That man, you was called.
I will burn them motherfuckers up.
Hotline bling. Poison control hotline.
Yep,
bling.
I sure was burning them up. But, you know, we're here. And, you know, I'm back at work. We're back inside the office now, which I do like. And because it does some kind of normalcy, which is the new word. But, you know, it's you know, I'm just here. Thank God I'm here.
Well, I'm glad that you are here because I wouldn't know who I was talking to.
I know. Because you was even like, this ain't my girl. Like, who's that? I don't want her.
Yeah, I mean, I was there to support you in any
absolutely. You sure was. Absolutely.
Like, who the fuck is this? Fuck Biggie Smalls. Who the fuck is this calling my phone? This is like, who is this? Hey,
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to Snowden.
Hey, look. Hello. I mean, like, hey, Melissa. Hey, you all right? I ain't get no sleep last night. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, man, what? I ain't get no sleep last night. I'm over here guilty because I'm sleeping like a baby.
Man, she's sleeping like a baby.
Hey, over here taking a nap on a Sunday evening.
God, dog.
She over here, I wish I could even.
Man, hey,
it's
Lauren.
funny. It's funny that you can laugh at it now.
Yeah, because you would you called FaceTime me
and I'm all pumped up.
You all pumped, looking all refreshed and shit, all well rested, and here I am.
And look, I'm looking like, who the fuck is this?
God.
Hey, look, bags is under your eyes.
Okay.
But
Ooh.
but you here.
Amen.
You here. Right. Last year we got into the apple orchard. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Hello.
That's
when
I'm
over here. Yo, like, so she over here, I'm trying to drag her. I'm like, yo, I'm out here.
Man,
I'm out here living.
COVID, and she all over the place. She was
out dating.
She's out during COVID more than she was pre-COVID.
Right. Or even right now. Like, it would be like, baby, like, I checked your location. I'd be like, oh, make sure you wear your mask. Hey, look, I will, after I eat this dinner, I'm going to wear this mask back on because what I'm going to do is, and she go, you ain't scared? Mm-mm. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Big things stopping.
Little things stopping. And it literally was because I did get COVID.
Oh, yes, she did. But
thankfully,
I was thank God.
Systematic. So I was.
Thank God. All you had was brain fog. You were tired.
Oh, but the brain fog was scary.
That brain fog was really scary. Like you would forget what the fuck you was fit to say.
And then you know what? I was dealing with somebody and that motherfucker was using that shit against me. Mom is the word. Because it would be like, oh, I told you this. And I'd be like, no. And I pride myself on remembering shit.
No, she don't.
Bitch,
oh, wait,
hold up.
She remembers shit others say.
Yeah, absolutely.
She don't remember shit she say. That's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'll beat you down to some shit that you say.
Of course.
And you'll be like, B, you remember you said, that's that first nigga. I be like, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
It sounds like some shit that I would say though, but you were like, B, you said it. I was like,
that shit.
So,
hey, sissy, thanks for
watching. Is that Miss Carmen up there? Whoop, whoop. So,
is that Miss Carmen? Hey, girl.
That's Miss A.
Don't be thinking you're going to take over my best friend's spot.
I told you, Miss Carmen. I told you. So I did, but I was asymptomatic. I was, I still don't, downplay the situation because I could have been on a whole nother spectrum.
Yeah.
So I can honestly say that I'm blessed,
Absolutely.
And, I mean, I still.
Hey, Livy, thanks for coming on.
So I still kind of, just make sure that I'm careful. But I know, like one is vaccinated and one is not, and we kind of teeter-totter.
We agree to disagree.
And we talked about it the other day.
Yeah, because I'm vaxxy. I am pro-vax. She's anti-vax.
But hold on.
You're going to explain why.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I get it.
And I'm not anti.
Hey, Morgan, if you're here.
Because that's just like with Rhea. You know what I'm saying? With them saying, like you need certain vaccines and stuff like that. She's at a certain age. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're getting this.
Yeah.
I don't do no research. I don't do anything like that. I don't ask no questions.
Trust the doctor.
Right. And I'm like, okay, they're going to have my daughter's best interest at heart.
Right.
Not knowing that I think about a year later when I had got her like a vaccine, come to find out like the shit with certain people were kind of like paralyzed and this and that third. Well, we go back to the doctor and she gets the second dose of whatever that vaccine is. So it's not like I'm pro, like I'm like anti.
Yeah, I get it.
It's just more so of like, I've had chicken pox. You know what I'm saying? My daughter did not have chicken pox, and she got vaccinated.
Both of my kids had chicken pox, and I think Sissy had them.
So it's almost like I feel like it still needs to be some research done. But I think at the end of the day, the CDC and the ABCs are going to kind of fuck
the
around.
CDC will run your ass to the fucking ABC.
Right.
Store.
And it's funny because you can't even get testing as quick as you can the vaccine. If I call tomorrow and be like, yo, I need to get vaccinated. Oh, I'm getting vaccinated.
Oh, absolutely.
By the fucking Thursday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I need to get tested, then that's going to take, I'm sure, like a week and a half. So with that being said, I'm not, it's just like, I feel like my hand is going to be forced eventually. If I can hold off a little bit longer, I will. I'm like, I don't know, because suppose I wake up suppose I wake up dead. Is that even a thing? How do you wake up dead? Wake up, bitch. And it's like, wake up dead. Wait, and so hey, look, they say, black people say, he didn't woke up dead. White people, he didn't wake up, he was dead. You see? So I don't know. I mean, I know that I have some things in the works that I would like to put on paper, and I know it's going to require a vaccine. I mean, that's just
or 72-hour test or 24-hour test. I think what they're going to do is, this is my take on it. If you don't get the vaccine and you want to travel, you want to go to the club, whatever, I think they're going to make it so hard for you to get tested. Like, okay, you got to get tested 24 hours before the event. No. You're going to be in line all fucking day at the testing center to get the test.
Right. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, so they're going to be like, you know what?
Like I said, I bet you tomorrow, I'm going to do something tomorrow. I'm going to try to apply for it. I'm going to try to apply for getting tested and then vaccine. At the same time, same day. Watch what comes first.
Vaccine.
Watch what comes first.
Vaccine, of course.
Of course. But that's what I'm saying. You know, so it's almost like they're just forcing your hand.
Well,
but anyway.
Like I told you, Eric said that he got the vaccine just because he want to be able to go wherever the fuck he want to go.
Nose knows.
The nose knows, and he knew that he got the shot. He got poked up.
Okay. I don't know. But
Jalen is fully vaxxed.
I'll figure it out. Like, I'll figure it out. It was weighing on me. It was weighing on me on Monday. But, I mean, I still got good sleep. However, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I mean, I'll figure it out.
Like I said, you got to do your own research, your own due diligence. You know, it's in America, United States of America.
Hold on, this is America.
Yeah, you got civil liberties. You know, you got your freedom. So this ain't like China, dictatorship, and that only got 5,000 deaths, less than 5,000 deaths. Over here, you got the right to take it or not to take it.
But hold on. But at the same time, though, if you do not take it, then you're taking. I shouldn't say you. I should say they are kind of limiting your choices because I can't. I'm not going to be able to willy-nilly go certain places if I'm not fully vaccinated and things like that. Yeah. So it's just like, so it's almost like, oh, so you wanna do this weekend? Well, yeah, I kind of do. Well, you need to check the mandates now. Yeah. Not only are we checking IDs, now these motherfuckers. So
that's what I asked.
Going to have motherfucking COVID testing on the back.
Bitch, I would not be surprised. Some motherfucker in some state, they got the vaccine as a scan code. This motherfucker put that shit on tattooed it on his wrist. I said, "Ooh, that's the mark of the beast. That's the end of the world." See? Now you putting that sign on your wrist.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. You can chop my motherfucking hand off.
So
we be living. All right.
So that's COVID. I hope everybody out here is having their PPEs, like proper. Practicing proper COVID protocol. Hey, I mean, whatever that is to you, we had.
Okay. But oh my God.
Now look, let me tell you something. We did have a ugly Christmas sweater party here. It was amazing. It was a lot. It was a lot. Family came through as always. Yes. We had a great time.
Absolutely.
I don't know how many people was here. I don't even know how many people this home can hold. So I don't even know if we was in the right occupancy limit.
I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. We never are.
But we had a good time. I mean,
yeah. That nobody was wearing masks.
No.
I mean, we was. I think because
it's family.
And I think like when I do go to the Walmart or whatever, I'm wearing my mask. Mm-hmm. You're wearing yours. Mm-hmm. Ellie's wearing hers. Will, so I think people are doing that.
Yeah.
So when we do come together, we're good. Because I know Livy always wears hers. Sissy wears hers. Morgan, not so much. And then she ended up getting sick.
But, I mean, but now, going forward, she's gonna be a mask wearer. Oh, because for the mere fact of she was scared.
Yeah, she was scared. And
she was
sick. She wasn't like hella sick, but she was exhausted as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that right there, they say that body ache alone is bad.
I didn't have body aches, thank God. But I was my memory was gone. That really effed me up. Like, I was scared.
It did.
And it would be 2:00 in the evening, and I'm like ready to lay down. And B was like, man, just 2:00. Why you laying down? I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to lay down.
We're supposed to be working.
I didn't go to sleep or anything, but
we're supposed to be working.
It was a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look.
That it was. It was.
I was at Cardinal. I was at Cardinal.
It was. You're right.
But with that being said, I mean, I just pray to God that everybody who has it comes through. Mm-hmm. I do know that Rondale, Baylor, I know he's having a hard time right now. I hope and pray, for the Baylor family and everything that he does pull through.
Yeah.
It's the unknown. And that's just where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So if you have it, I just pray to God that you make it through and you recover, speedy recovery, full recovery.
Absolutely.
And you try not to get it. Somebody texted me today talking about, why my ex-girlfriend tell me she had COVID 3 times. I said, set her ass down. Why would she get? I was like, why she get it 3 damn times? Because she's probably being careless. But my thing is, just read the room.
Common fucking sense.
Read the room. Like, read the room.
It's common sense. I don't understand why.
I told him, I was like, yo, tell her to sit her ass down. Talking about, that's what I told her. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll tell you, because I'm at the HOA. People call with the stupidest shit. And I'm just like, use fucking common sense. It's frightening to think that these motherfuckers is raising children.
Well, and like we say, it's certain people that's defending our country. So we kind of like, yo, like, you good? Okay. You good? But I am going to, like, when I did have, when I was at Cardinal, there was a guy who called and was like, hey, I was on call. He was like, hey, are you guys doing anything any different, making sure COVID doesn't get through the vents? Nigga, what?
Vents?
No.
Hey, Rachel.
We're not, hey, Rachel.
Marcus.
We're back, Marcus. Hey.
He says, I'm so thankful that I've gone to work every day the past people. Yeah. I'm thankful that we still have jobs for real, Marcus, because I had just bought that goddamn house, and I'm not moving in my.
I don't need her in my one of my spare bedrooms.
I sure will.
I don't need her in that.
But me and Jalen be posted up.
What the fuck is that?
Well, because you already poured your second glass. This is
like my third.
See that? This be the shit.
Wink and Owl really needs to support. Hey, look,
sponsor us. Sponsor, yes.
This is the Aldi's wine, y'all. Look. $2.90-something.
I thought it was $3.95.
No.
It's $2.
It's about, so round it off to the nigga allergy. It's $3.
Nigga allergy.
However,
in a book of nigga-lations.
There it is. $3. I mean, it's just enough to get you where you need to be.
We went up to the motherfucking Aldi's one day. And bought a case and split it.
We're looking at each other. What you want to do?
Hey,
let's split this.
All right.
She had 6. I had 6. We was drinking for months.
I gave 2 of my bottles away to 2 ungrateful bitches, but I digress.
Wow. I digress. Wow. Yeah. Well, the bottle was half. It was. Now, is the bottle half full or is it half empty? Like, which,
that's a drink in a bottle. Oh,
yeah. Trust me.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good.
I think I got another one there on chill. I know somebody got to drive home tonight, so she ain't going to be doing too much drinking.
Yeah, because I tell y'all what. One time we was over here rapper tasting, we was cutting up doing the shit that we do.
As always.
Yeah. So I'm going home. This is when I lived in Woodbridge.
Okay.
I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
Police over here on the side. So I went past the police, not knowing that I'm supposed to get over in that far left lane if there's a police here. So another police lady pulled me over. Man, my fucking phone died.
I remember that night.
My breath smelled like a fucking brewery. I ain't even gonna lie. I had my coat on. She was talking. I had my coat on up like this. I had my kid in the car and shit.
Was it pre-COVID?
Pre-COVID.
You almost had a timestamp. Like AD and BC, it's a timestamp now. Like, hold on, was this pre-COVID though? Did you have your mind?
I know. AD and BC.
I know. Before Christ, after that, what? Like, what the fuck?
This was PC. Pre-COVID.
Okay, I like that. PC. I just went ahead and said PC. I mean, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, so
we got a new acronym, PC. Oh.
Man, I'm home.
Let me go get this other bottle. Okay, good.
I had my coat up like this so she couldn't smell my breath. I was like, well, yeah. She said, you didn't know about it? I was like, no, officer, I didn't. Well, I ain't going to write you a ticket. I was like, okay. My phone had died, and I finally got home.
Thank God. God brought her through.
Man.
God brought her through.
And then the nigga that I was dealing with was at the house, okay? He gonna come talking about, ooh, you smell like a brewery. If a policeman pull you over, you gonna get a ticket. I said, well, ooh, a policeman did pull me over, and I'm here.
Without a motherfucking ticket.
Okay.
God is good. Hey, look.
Amen. Won't he do
Holy
it?
Spirit,
Activate.
I can't.
Oh, he said BC and AC have a new meaning. You ain't lying.
It's
God.
ridiculous. But I mean, we're pretty much like everything is good over on my end. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I done told them what I done got.
I mean, I got so
what's going? Okay,
so what? So you want to know what's going on with me? You
want to know
what's going on with Lo?
And those of you that follow me on my page, y'all already know what's going on. I wonder if he's watching. I told him to watch us.
Well, I mean, I ain't nothing going on.
All right, well, let's go.
I got a new job.
Hallelujah.
I know my boss.
And you really like it. I know, right?
Yeah, she the boo. Yeah. Pretty much it, I mean, you see the content, but ain't really nothing going on. Rhea about to be 18.
Oh my God, she graduates this year.
Yeah, hey, she better hope like hell. Yes, so Rhea be 18.
Oh my
next
God, in like
week.
6 days.
Yeah,
where is time going?
I don't know. I mean, that's why you should remember. I used to always tell you, I'd be like, B, get up, get busy living, or get busy dying.
That's from my favorite movie too.
I will always stress that you could take a nap later, take a nap when you dead. Like
that's what she's talking about. You can sleep when you die.
I swear to God, that will always be my thing.
I mean, Rachel talking about she's single, girl.
I mean, B, where the other bottle of wine at? But, I mean...
What did he say? Offset, I don't think they drink activate. Oh.
But, I mean, we're just chilling. Like, I don't, I started having some events over here. I had the bonfire.
Yeah, we had the bonfire.
The Christmas party.
Christmas party.
Yeah.
And, we probably going to do something come, Memorial Day or something. Nope, we got some plans over there. But yeah, I mean, we trying to get back to as normal as possible, because when I was down, my sofa was the fucking safest place I could be. And it honestly felt like I was wearing a fucking wet coat. Like that depression. Well, it was like you was wearing a wet coat and you couldn't get it. It was well,
and you got to realize, like, see, now I don't know if y'all know, but I done made the Shade Room via Twitter. You guys are talking to a celebrity. My Twitter be popping. Facebook be stopping. Twitter be popping. So a lot of topics that are on Facebook aren't on Twitter.
True.
Twitter is a lot. Like, I didn't realize how accepted therapy was. Because with Facebook, it's a whole different platform.
Yeah.
I feel like Twitter is more so of just like bow in your face, derogatory.
It's come as you are. Be your fucking self.
I mean,
ain't nobody gonna judge you. You know,
and that's
we here.
And that's and she'll be like, yo, like, that's your platform. I'm on Twitter more than I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see shit from 3 days ago. Like, I don't want a nigga to be like, yo, you stalking me from 3 days ago? And I'm like, shit, this shit just came up on my news feed. However, you don't think that therapy is accepted in the black community.
Yeah. Because and it's frowned upon.
Of course, it's like, oh, you paying something.
Yeah,
you are
like black people. We don't go to therapy. Fuck yes, the fuck we do, and I still go.
Well, and you have to go because you need a neutral party. You need someone to dig deep down into what the problem is. I could talk to her. I could talk to Ellie. I could talk to my boss. I could talk to Raya. Jordan. Anybody like that. Right. But at the end of the day, they don't have the tools to actually get me to the root. So why are you feeling this way, Lo? Why are you, and then I can be like,
because they're not asking the questions.
Right.
And they're kind of biased.
But hold on.
Because they know you, well, maybe it's because of this or because of that. Because a therapist is not fucking, oh, yeah, that's me.
Because I do that sometimes. I do not like her because I be like, yo, take the fucking kid gloves off of me. Tell me shit that is going to get in my chest so I can think. Ask me shit that's going to make me say, you know what? Why am I still dealing with so-and-so? Why am I still putting up with shit? Why? So she be like, oh my God.
Well,
she over there with them baby hands and shit.
No. Because I feel like if you already, I know what the fuck you got to do.
I know.
You don't need me to come and say, so I do be doing kid gloves because I know that you already feel like.
I know, but at the same time, though, I feel like if I'm giving you that open window,
she'll give it to me.
I'll be like, if I can dish it, I want to be able to take that shit.
Well, yeah, because you dished it the other day. That one, B, Oda got on with his life. I said,
B. But that's what I'm saying.
But you was right.
But that shit made you think.
Right. It put you in the right mindset.
So when you feeling like, when you feeling like I can't talk to anybody or I don't have the tools to actually get to the root of the problem. Why am I having attachment issues?
Right.
Why am I dealing with shit that I know fucking better?
Yeah. Why do I have separation issues?
Exactly.
Why do I feel sometimes less than,
Right. She said you need to
you need to come see me, period. All right.
So I just be like, yo, like, I want her
They're listening and talking back.
I want her to talk to me and I want her to tell me what I would tell her. However, I feel like with Twitter, I actually was like, you know what? Because remember, B, I was like, yo, I still haven't low key like mourned my mom.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, I really low-key don't even know where that feeling's coming from.
Right.
And I'll tell B, I'll be like, yo, somebody fitting to get all of this.
Get all that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that smoke. Like, when I remember, like, when Drew was over here doing his thing or whatever, and I'm like, yo, if I see Shorty or whatever, and I was like, I'm just going to explode. And B was just like, oh, my God.
I've seen her explode twice. I don't want to see it no more.
I try not to, but with that being said, therapy is important. Yeah. And it's just not white people. It's just not, it's black people need it. Yeah. We all need it.
And some people I was talking to actually have been to therapy, but nobody in the family knew it because it's frowned upon in the black community. It's like a stigma. Yeah. You know what? I go see a therapist and I take pills. Fuck you. If I can fucking live my goddamn life and take care of my kid and hang with my peoples, I'm good. But if I need a pill to do it, then so what? So the fuck what?
But if that's what you needed to get you here.
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If that's what you needed to get you through them long nights, them sleepless, restless nights.
Oh my
then that's just what you needed.
Yeah.
But like I say that to say, like, people are like, oh, you need a therapist, and because I said, I need to see somebody.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Because you'll be like, hold up. Some shit that you question yourself, and you'll be like, damn. I mean, granted, I've never been to a point where I wanted to kind of end my life or something like that. But I feel like in order for you to move to a certain chapter, sometimes you have to look back and you have to get an understanding of where you've been, certain answers through. Exactly. Because if going forward, and I was telling her, I miss my peace,
girl.
It's in the refrigerator. I miss my peace, and I remember
stop worrying about what people say and walk your girl.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hey, you have to walk in your truth. At the end of the day, it's easier to lie to somebody else than it is to lie to yourself. Lie to yourself. There's Amsterdam back there.
Hell yeah, big wine.
That's what you thinking is Amsterdam is the wine.
Can't be.
Yeah, it's Shutter Homes. We just switched
okay. Okay. I was like, this looks like New Amsterdam.
Oh, because the top.
I like Peach Amsterdam.
But you have to, you at the end of the day, you got to do you.
Clean up that chapter before you move on to the next one.
Exactly. And
you have to. Yeah.
And it's not bad
that you gotta see where she's at.
That you gotta move on.
Yeah, sometimes, not everybody can go.
We're totally lying.
Not everybody can go where you going, so sometimes you have to leave a motherfucker behind, whether you want to or not.
Go lie.
And it can hurt, because I did walk away from a relationship where I really loved this dude, but I couldn't take the round and around and around, and if I didn't stop it, he wasn't going to stop it. And in all honesty, when I moved to my new house and I hadn't talked to him in 6 months, if he was still up this way instead of in Carolina, I would have still been fucking with him. But then I would have been pissed because I would have put myself back in that same predicament.
Right. Is that me or you? Oh, that's you.
That's me because I got lipstick.
Because you got lipstick. But that's the thing. So you want to know, even when you're going into a whole new relationship, you want to know. Sometimes self-evaluation is always good.
That's good, Marcus.
Self-evaluation is always good. And me and her talk all the time, and I'll be like, B, I know what I do want. Okay. So what you don't want?
Yeah, and it's
what you don't.
So
what you don't want?
So this is what she says.
Hey, boo, Dana,
hey.
So
this is what she say. I don't like this about it, and I don't like that about it, and I don't like that about it. All right. If you don't tell me what you do like.
And I had nothing.
Tell me what you do like. I was like, I know what you don't like.
I had nothing.
Tell me what you do like.
I had nothing.
That's the therapist in
nothing.
Me.
And I couldn't tell her like why I was sticking around. And you was just like, so what you, and I'm like, yo, I was blank. And she was like, hello. I'm like, bitch, I'm here. But I couldn't. Hey, Eric. So I couldn't. I didn't have a rhyme or reason. And in certain relationships,
yes,
you have to understand the reasoning. You have to understand that because me and you cool, me and you cousins, don't mean that we gotta be best friends.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
blood don't make you family.
Right. But
okay.
At the end of the day, there's got to be a reason. You got to pour into me as I got to pour into you.
Absolutely.
And if I'm always pouring into you, then that's leaving me empty.
Exactly.
And then the leaving scale of a relationship is gone.
Because you over here, this is the relationship. This is not going to work.
Hey, I thought you
got no. Let's talk about pouring into her.
I was ready, y'all.
Somebody was trying to make a comparison. Like if this is you,
Rachel said something to do,
and this is them. You always pouring, always pouring, and then you need something back. Always pouring. I mean, you got to no.
Right. So with that, I mean, and I couldn't, in all honesty, I had to look. That was a long ride home because I had to say, like,
I told my therapist her voice is so fucking annoying. Has me saying questions in different words. I know.
I can't look at it. Marcus is therapist.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell her nothing, and I had to self-evaluate.
Yeah.
Going home, I was just like, shit, she's right. I couldn't come up with nothing. Pros and cons. The cons was more outweighed the pros. Then what? Then what? You just holding up space for whomever's behind you.
Yeah, you in the way. Sit down.
Yeah, you in the way.
Sit down.
You know,
and that's why I'm glad I left that. I'm thankful that he moved because yeah. But I still put myself back out here to try to date,
Mm-hmm.
and it's crazy because everything that I'm looking for, I found in
somebody you wasn't looking for.
There it is.
So,
somebody I wouldn't expect it to come from.
Well, but they say sometimes your type could be keeping you single.
It was keeping me. Oh yeah, but I would think so.
But see, but B, you already. I mean, you can.
But I know your type, and you know mine.
I do. I clearly do.
That was not yours.
No,
and this was not mine.
Absolutely not. But with that being said, you still like what you like. You still like what you like. And I get it. Cause I love dark skinned men.
I like light skin.
So when we went to the club, we were never crossing streets. She knew I was only looking at the dark brothers
with the beard,
with a little dad bod going on, a grown woman's playground,
And I was looking for the light skin,
thin Jones,
not thin Jones, but they wasn't big, like but they had to have like nice hair. I was looking for the pretty boys. I was looking for the pretty boys. I mean,
so lanes never got crossed.
True.
Respectfully.
Absolutely.
So now, whoa.
Well, Ron, my manager, said you can miss out on a lot of good people if you only want to date a certain type of person.
Right. See,
on the outside.
So, I mean, I ain't saying that I've been, I mean, I kind of like what I like. I mean, they're a little lighter now.
What did I do?
However, I still like what I like, I wasn't opposed to, being like, oh, okay. But it just was like, me and light skins just never got along. Like, we was just always bumping heads. What, can I help you with something?
No.
Okay.
But it's crazy, though, because like I was telling B, I'm dating this white dude. Well, actually, he's my boyfriend now. And the thing is,
it's easy.
It is easy.
Well, I mean,
oh my God, our relationship is so fucking easy. There's no drama. There's no gaslighting. There's no fucking trying to mind fuck me. It's none of that. You want to spend time with me. You plan fucking dates and shit. So that means that you really fuck with me. And I never knew how easy a relationship can be.
No, because you feel like, but then you also have to realize, like, your partner sometimes, how do they associate being loved?
Okay.
So sometimes if you're in a combative, if the home and everything was combative, they love me.
Right.
But instead of it being easy, I've never been in a relationship where I have
so happy for you, by the way, Queen. Thanks.
But I have always been an issue because I'm a leaf. I go whichever way the wind blows. Anybody who knows me, and I'm sure everybody knows me on here personally, low and male lead, work E. Y'all know I just go with the flow. Yeah. I always had a motto before my mom died: as long as it's not affecting me, my mother, or my child. And I will always, and that was just always me.
Absolutely.
I just never cared about what was going on in the background. But then when you get into a relationship and you're like, oh, rah, like I'm the problem. I've never been, and I'm like, dude, and guess what? So now I'm second guessing shit. And I'm like, I've never been a problem. Yeah. I've never been this problematic.
Okay.
In a relationship. Now, granted, if I'm calling you out on your bullshit, then so be the fuck that.
Now that's why. That's why.
Oh, that I'm problematic?
Yeah, because
fuck it. I'll be that. Because I'm gonna call and I'm gonna check your ass.
A spade. Because people don't want to stand in their truth.
Well, that's
it fucking hurts. To stand. You used to make me do that all the time.
Yeah, and I made you do that because
at
the end of the day,
it hurt.
Because you as like my girl, I definitely want to make sure that you straight at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what when I tell you, like, take off them kid gloves, tell me that shit, because I know that if I dished it, then I can only take it back. You know what I'm saying? That shit may sting, but that's what the fuck it's supposed to do. Because it's supposed to say, you know what? Something gotta click.
Right.
So if something is clicking, then I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? But again, if it's easy, then I'm gonna dismiss it. Right?
But the thing is, the shit with me and Mikey is so fucking easy.
As it should be.
I'm waiting for the fucking other shoe to drop. I'm like, there's gotta be a problem with this dude. Is it another woman? No, there's no way it could be this fucking easy. I guess because like the last relationship I had was so combative, but I was the one being combative. It wasn't,
of course.
You know, it was always me.
You were the combative.
Yes, I was the combative one. You know, I was always making people sick.
Oh, how the fuck?
Fuck that nigga.
Hold on, where's you at?
I'm calling you out, and I'm done talking.
Period, as they say. Period. But that's when it's easy. It almost, like you said, you almost want the shoe to drop. So if you shake it up a little bit with a little argument, then you
okay,
all right, this is shit.
Right.
I know this. I know this.
You know, I know how to play this game.
Yeah.
You know that other game. But be on like fucking Squid Game.
Yeah. But you miss your piece. And like I said, when somebody asks you, well, what you don't want, that's the hard question, because that's almost like you're thinking with another side of your brain, because the acceptance is always, oh, I want this, because you always want the butterflies, the rainbows, and shit like that. But when you say what you don't want, now here's the skeletons coming out.
Right.
Now you're thinking, because now you're thinking about your past relationships, your past niggas that you dealt with,
and what you fuck. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So now you like, hold on, I'm gonna pick good shit and be like, I want this, because you're collectively pitting all the good shit that you had with each nigga that you dealt with,
trying to make the perfect nigga.
Exactly.
I swear for God, if I could have made, oh my God, Mel, you are real, and he ain't used to it.
He wasn't. He was. But he also was like a narcissist too.
Yeah,
because
he knew that I wasn't going nowhere.
Hands down.
When they know that
when they think you ain't going
nowhere,
but then when you do go somewhere, don't get comfortable thinking the bitch ain't gonna leave. Trust me, wheels is already turning. Women definitely leave. Fucking, what does it say? Mentally, I could be landing that
body gonna follow eventually.
Oh, of course. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Because once mentally you already like, okay. And granted, I ain't even going front. It will take me a minute to leave. It will take me some bullshit, and I've been through this. So at the end of the day, I should know better. So if you know better, you do better. However, that's a PSA. So with that being said, you be like, okay, I'm a do better.
Right.
But then when you get something, you like, you know what? I know this, so I know how to maneuver. I know how to maneuver this shit. Or you call a nigga out on this bullshit, and you be like, you know what? I know this. But all the while, because I tell people, I be like, yo, I got this. I've been through this shit.
Like, don't do it. Don't do it, bitch.
I'm over here popping my collar, everything.
That's when you ask them to read your tattoos.
But you don't. But at the end of the day, you don't. I know it, but at the same time, though, I also give people enough rope to hang themselves. Last chances don't come with sayings.
Everything has an expiration date. And I think that, I think my problem was I knew the bullshit that came with that one.
Familiarity.
Yeah, getting a new one. I don't know if I want to learn his new bullshit. I just didn't have the energy to do it. I mean, I just didn't have it in me. But I know what this motherfucker come with. And then somebody else's shit gonna be more shit than this motherfucker shit.
But do you think honestly, I feel like that is definitely a roadblock for a lot of females who are tired.
Oh, definitely. Oh, absolutely.
Because it's like I called what I called last week. I said, yo, I told Miss Carmen, I said, I watched what happened. Oh, you think so? I said, watch. I said, watch. And sure enough, a blueprint of what I had already caught last week. Boom. Hands down, it's going on. You feel me? Cool. No issues. You know what I'm saying? I called that. So it's almost like, I got your number, but how long you going to keep playing that?
Yeah.
Because do you want to know that somebody going to be on some fuck shit and stay?
Yeah.
Or you be like, you know what? I'm out. Because I already know you. I know you.
Yeah. And it's crazy because I was telling Rain, I was like, Mikey, I was like, he opens the car door, he pulls out my chair, he pays for everything. He's such a gentleman. He brings me flowers and candy and all of this shit. Takes me out to dinner, to movies, and we go bowling, some other shit. And I was like, he's a good guy. But the thing is, I told Ray, I was like, that should be the fucking standard that we go by. Mm-hmm. Not that he's necessarily a good guy, but that's the standard that you go by and go up. Mm-hmm. But when you've been dealing with fuck niggas, that is us. Hey, look, we lost a couple people. Hey,
and
thanks for coming.
And then you look and be like, dang,
nigga.
Dang. So Red was calling me real quick. So I sent her an Instagram post about McDonald's having blueberry and cream cheese pies.
Ooh,
so
that sounds good.
She just told me that they had blueberry and cream cheese pies.
She bringing some home when you got to pick her up.
When I pick her up, I want 2.
What time she get up?
10.
Fuck. I'll be home.
Yes. But
how long we been on this biscuit?
I know. I don't know. Probably.
Marcus, does it say how long we been on, babe? I can't see.
He said, love you. See you next time. He's probably gone.
Okay, well then, all right.
We got 3 people. But, yeah.
We're gonna try to come back
next
Wednesday. Yeah. I mean, shoot. These goddamn kids.
I don't know what, we're gonna try to come back next week.
Yeah, next Wednesday. We're gonna,
we'll see. Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah, we're going to try 50. Oh, thanks, Sissy. 56 minutes. Okay, that means it's about time to wrap it up.
But we appreciate you guys. When it finished the wine, that's when we wrap it up. We appreciate you guys coming out. We're definitely going to try to come like we used to come.
Absolutely. I miss this.
If you guys have anything that you want us to talk about or anything like that, again, you already know. Hit us at the bottom. Hit us in the DM. I'm sure some of you guys know us personally. So if you definitely want us to talk about something, I mean, we just get on here and we just really kind of bullshit.
We be all over the board and we don't mind talking about anything. It's like nothing's off limits.
Right. Nothing is off limits at all. So, I mean, again, if you have something that you want us to talk about, put it somewhere and we'll do what needs to be done. But,
alrighty. Look, until next week.
Sign it off. Oh, are we cheersing?
Yeah, well, I guess so. To another great show.
Holla. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna put peace signs up no more.
Why? Why you could put peace signs?
Can you go ahead and finish that? Everybody, put the piece. Go ahead, finish this shit. Push the finish button.
Finish my wine.
Finish the live.
Finish my wine.
Finish the live. Let me, motherfucker.